I'm Principal Ann Meschler, and I am happy to welcome you to ArTES Magnet.
So we're here on the Cesar Chavez campus. There are 4 buildings here. Each of them have their own little school. Our school is ArTES, and we focus on art.
I wanted to be a part of a community that supported artists, and ArTES definitely provides that.
We all bring like our quirkiness here, and we're artists, and so that's embedded in the culture of who we are as a school.
As a parent, I watched my daughter blossom.
At the end of it, we're really we were just a family.
Here at ArTES, there are 6 pathways you can explore: visual arts, graphic design, dance, theater, music, and stage tech.
Coming in, I wasn't really sure of what I wanted to do. As a freshman, I got to try everything from dance to band to theater, and eventually I fell in love with acting, and I felt that because the school provided such a range, I was able to find where I belonged.
Having 6 pathways that are really intimate is very similar to having a major in college, where, yeah, you can explore all these other opportunities, but you have a major, you have a path.
So the theater pathway, I think, is super exciting. I'm super proud to be the theater teacher.
When my daughter first started ArTES, she was nervous to join theater arts, but she was encouraged and she was supported, and through that was able to join into something that she loves beyond reason.
It really helped me develop and just kind of grow into the person I am.
Our students are really fortunate that they have access to industry standard lighting and sound boards. We have a tech student who's at USC now studying lighting design, and she told us she doesn't have as good equipment at USC as she did when she was here.
It's the students who are live mixing, it's the students who are setting up the set before you come in, it's the students who are doing the lighting design. So it's really a student-led operation.
Students in the stage tech and graphic design pathways, when they demonstrate a portfolio, they earn college credit through the pathway completion. The graphic design pathway is funded through the CTE program, which is the Careers in Technology Education, and it's also federally funded, so students get MacBooks, there's cameras, there's an engraving machine, they learn how to make t-shirts, they do silk screening, there's game design equipment, they have Wacom tablets, so all the things that students would need in a college or career level of design is in the classroom next door to me, which is magical.
We also got to dive into things like photo restoration, character design, and animating it, so we really got to experience a lot.
The dance pathway at ArTES Magnet is really strong. We have a dance company, which is a really successful group.
They have these nice marley floors with these big mirrors, and so you really felt like you were in a dance studio, which made you want to try more, which made it feel more professional, which made you feel more professional.
The music pathway at ArTES is really exciting. We have an orchestra which is growing, and we have a marching band that supports all of CCLA.
Students in visual art come to visual art because they generally love to draw or to do animation. A lot of students here, when they come in, they don't know a lot about art. They might have done a little bit on their own, more like a hobby, but they come and they learn a sequence of drawing and painting classes that give them a solid foundation, both in illustration and in realistic rendering.
The opportunity to experience all of the arts and have them all in one school under one roof is really just a special thing.
I got to participate in a lot of ArTES events: LibDub, the Art Fest, Art Riot, I was in musicals, I was in productions, I was in competitions.
In the theater department, we went to a ton of competitions. I just remember getting really, really excited to go to a competition, and then like the next one would be lined up.
In visual arts, we do a lot of competitions and also international art projects where we bring in artists here from different countries to teach our students, and then we also have our students create work for gallery shows here in LA.
One of my favorite things about ArTES is they offered this thing called Art Fest, which introduced kids to different types of like mediums. And from there they got to like experience doing things like rapping to street art to stage fighting.
ArTES is an art school, so we're really focused on getting kids a really great experience and in-depth learning in the arts, but of course we're also here to make sure that students graduate ready for college.
ArTES is really great at pushing you to try your best at everything and relating it to college. They do mock interviews, they have the state-of-the-art equipment, they take you to colleges, they really look at your college application and make sure you filled it out correctly. They're really just trying to push you to be the best that you can be as soon as you leave.
The experiences really gave me an upper hand in going into college because I didn't realize until after I had left that I had gotten such a great education in terms of the technology, but also learning the technology.
So ArTES has received quite a few honors over the years, and I think the ones that I am most proud of is that we received the Gold Ribbon designation from the state of California, and then also the designation as an outstanding art school from the Art School Network, because there's only about 5 schools each year nationwide that receive that designation, and we have gotten it twice now, and that's something that I'm really especially proud of.
I think that if you're looking to come to a school where you feel like you're supported, where you feel like there is a range of opportunity for you in terms of like the arts, definitely come to ArTES.
I would recommend the school to other parents because you're not just getting a school. You're getting a complete support network for yourself and for your child.
You'll be able to create a family here, and you'll also be able to expand your knowledge on different arts.
I want to thank ArTES for making me a well-rounded student, citizen, and artist.
Thank you for believing in me.
Thank you to ArTES for really helping me become the person I am.
If you're interested in taking a chance on yourself, maybe you've never played an instrument before, maybe you've never acted before, but if you want to try it, I think this is a fantastic place to do that because we will support you all the way.